Welcome to this video where we're going to discuss 4 core principles in freeform crochet. Here we're going to use the chains as the outer curve. I'm going to go with the half double crochets here. So let's yarn over. Then we're going to pick 2 of the chains. And we'll just continue like this. So we yarn over and pick 2 of the previous chain stitches. And as you can see, a curve will start to form. The pivot technique is a way to help you straighten the stitches. So if you're left-handed and the stitch pivots to the left, you need to increase. And if the stitch pivots to the right, you need to decrease. And the reverse if you're right-handed. So as you can see here, I'm going to have to increase a couple of stitches in order for the stitch to straighten up, so to speak. Since I'm creating an S shape, I need some of the stitches to be straight, so therefore I need to increase a couple of times so that it will straighten up. Now as you can see, the stitch starts to straighten up a bit. So when you've straightened the stitch up, you can start crocheting normally again. Now I want to create a curve that goes the other way, so now I need to crochet 2 stitches in a previous stitch. So this will create the curve. It depends on how steep you want the curve to go. You can decide how steep you want the curve to go by crocheting either in every stitch or in every other stitch, every third stitch, and so on. Okay, I've reached the end of this row and now I just want to go around it, so this is a way to do that. Basically you just crochet a couple of stitches around the edge until you come to the other side. And immediately I need to decrease some stitches in order for it to lay flat and not start to warp into some weird hyperbolic shapes. So now I think I'm gonna need to decrease again. And here's the result so far. So this principle takes into consideration the progression of single, half double, double, treble crochets, etc. In order to work some height into your crochet project, you can do this progression And in this case I need to also combine it with the pivot technique since it's a curve. As you can see, the stitch pivots a bit to the left, so I need to increase. Let's yarn over 3 times so we can get some height to the project. And I'm also combining with an increase here. Like so. So as you can see, this builds quite fast, and I'll continue to increase as well as I'm going to do the progression in reverse, so to speak. So I go from yarn over 3 times, 2 times, 1 time, and then half double crochet, and then lastly single crochet. So to recap, the 4 core principles that we've discussed today is the inner curve, where you need to decrease, the outer curve, where you need to increase, the pivot technique, which is an essential technique when you're creating your freeform crochet piece, and the height progression. I hope you've learned something from this video, and if you liked it, please click the thumbs up, and thanks for watching.